Hi, welcome to the Story Basket. Today's story is about Cinderella and Shiny Star. Part 2. Last time, Cinderella and Shiny Star dove into the moonlit ocean to find the missing moon's light. Now, their search leads them to a magical city beneath the waves, the Coral Kingdom. The splash from the shadow's dive still rippled across the moonlit ocean as Cinderella and Shiny Star plunged in after it. Cinderella expected cold water to close over her head, but instead she felt as if she'd slipped into warm silk. She opened her eyes in surprise and could breathe. Shiny Star's light shimmered around her, wrapping her like a magic scarf. Beneath them, the ocean floor glowed in shades of pink, gold, and blue. Schools of silver fish darted past like shooting stars, and seaweed swayed gently to an unheard song. "There," Shiny Star whispered, pointing to a swirl of bubbles ahead. The shadow they'd seen above was darting toward a cluster of tall coral towers. As they swam closer, Cinderella gasped. The coral wasn't just tall, it was carved into beautiful arches and spirals, each one lit by tiny pearl lanterns. It was a city beneath the sea. Two mermaids in silver armor swam forward, holding tridents tipped with shells. "State your business in the Coral Kingdom," one said, though her eyes were curious, not unkind. Cinderella bowed politely. "We're following something that's been stealing pieces of the moon's light." The mermaids exchanged glances, then led them through the coral gates. Inside, the streets were lined with seashell houses, and music floated through the water like ribbons of sound. At the very center sat a grand pearl throne, and upon it, Queen Perlina herself. Her long hair shimmered like sea foam, and her crown was made of tiny stars trapped in crystal. "I know of the thief you seek," Queen Perlina said, in a voice as gentle as waves on sand. "The shadow eel. He has taken many moonlight gems from the seabed. Without them, the ocean will lose its sparkle and the tides will sleep." "Where did he go?" Cinderella asked. "To the abyssal trench," the queen replied gravely. "It is a place where light dares not wander. If you go there, you must be brave, for shadows play tricks, and the way back is easily lost." Cinderella glanced at Shiny Star, whose glow seemed a little dimmer. "Then we'll go together," she said firmly. Queen Perlina smiled, placing a small shell charm in Cinderella's hand. "This will guide you when the darkness grows too deep." As they swam out of the city gates, Shiny Star whispered, "I hope we're ready for what waits in the trench." And somewhere far below, a pair of glowing eyes watched them approach. Thank you for joining Cinderella and Shiny Star on their moonlit ocean adventure. Remember, even the smallest kindness can light up the darkest ocean. See you next time, under the stars. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.